what made them successful, and really start pursuing that. And so during that whole process, you know, I met my wife and we got married, ended up moving to Ireland. But in that whole process, I discovered what my purpose in life was. It was to teach, equip, and empower people to find and fulfill their purpose in life. And so I do that through a lot of ways. I studied to become a life coach, and I've life coached a lot of people. And then people have gone on and wanted to learn how I marketed online, and that's why I'm teaching people on how to make money online. But see, that whole process, you guys are right now in a place where you can choose to live life by design or continue to live life by default. The choice is up to you today. What's the choice going to be for you? You have a choice. So when I moved to Ireland, I started looking for a business opportunity. Moved in May of 2006. I got a job, you know, obviously because I needed to provide and do all that type of stuff. But as soon as I moved over, I was looking for a business opportunity. And one of the things that I had really started to piqued my interest is internet marketing, because I'd known some people online that were making some money, and I knew that the market trend in internet marketing we're still in the uptrend of it. I mean, there's so much with internet marketing where it's going. So I started looking into online business. It was at the top of the list of what I wanted to be involved with, and so I didn't have a clue on anything. I didn't know how to set up a website. I didn't know how to do hosting. I didn't know how to do marketing. Nothing at all. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that, because I've heard that question asked, and you guys' hands been raised all weekend. And, you know, do you know how to do this stuff? Well, I didn't. I didn't have a clue. So what I ended up doing is I found these guys in the U.S. I ended up paying $4,000 for them to create a website, giving me some training, and there was a little bit of one-on-one coaching involved with that as well. It was 3,000 euro with the exchange rate at the time. Okay, this was 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years. Actually, it was exactly 3 years ago now. And so that's what I paid to learn how to get started in this kind of stuff. And I was excited. And one of the things that they said is find something that you're passionate about. And I've always, like I said, through that whole process that I just explained to you, I was very passionate about self-development and helping people and equipping people and teaching people. So what I did is my first business went online in January 2007. And it was a site called findyourgreatness.com. And I was excited about it. Just like any of you that have bought any of the programs this weekend, are you excited? Are you excited? Yes. I might convert to the American rah-rah in a second, so if you don't want me to do that, you're going to have to communicate, all right? Hoo-ah! Who said that? So that was my business, was findyourgreatness.com, and I was just thrilled about it. Okay, I was excited because not only was I going to be making money, but I was going to be making money by helping people. And that's what I love to do. So my business was there. I was ready to make big money. My first month online, I was excited. This was January 2007. My first month online, nothing. Big old goose eggs. Yeah, I wasn't so excited anymore. I was like, oh, crap. Does this stuff really work? What's going on? Well, you remember that I was telling you that... You know, I said earlier that I tried a lot of things. I was determined to no longer try. I was just going to do. So even though I saw an income of zero that first month, I knew that I could succeed. I knew other people were succeeding, and so the trying aspect in my life was no longer there. I was just going to do it. And so I immersed myself into learning how to succeed online. I just studied everything. And again, this was almost exactly 3 years ago. In January will be 3 years that the business went online. And the internet's changed so much, and we're going to get into that. But I just immersed myself online. And that's when I came across article marketing. And my entire business began to change. Article marketing is a tremendous way to market your business, and there's a lot of other ways that I'll get into today as well. But back then, it was kind of one of the premier things, okay? That was just amazing, and it was doing really well. And of course, all of your top marketers will always talk about article marketing. Have you heard article marketing mentioned at least once during this weekend? Of course, because everyone uses it. And I'll get into why, okay? So I went on through the whole process of this business and article marketing and building a list and driving traffic and all that type of stuff. I went on to have clients in 12 different countries and sell products all over the world and do all that type of stuff, okay? So from my house, I was able to do this. And so that's kind of the process and journey of where I am and kind of where I got to where I am today. So, enough about me. And you've heard this as well, no one really cares about me. You want to know what's in it for you. Is that right? Of course. So, what's in it for you? Here's the simplicity of internet marketing. And I think Saj P saw my notes and actually stole them, because this is exactly kind of what he was speaking at. This is the simplicity of internet marketing. You have traffic that you drive to a website that makes sales. Simple, right? Yes. Is it really that simple? Honest people, I like that. No, I'll tell you why. Do you want to know why it's not that simple? Okay, traffic. There's article marketing, video marketing, SEO, blogs, forum, PPC, CPA, banner ads, and social media, and a lot more. Where do you start? See, people get in and they think, oh, this is simple. This guy on stage told me all I have to do is drive traffic to the website and I'll make money. But then they start thinking of all these things. They get emails in their inbox all the time about, someone made $20,000 in 1 month through article marketing. Another person made $100,000 a month with CPA and PPC. And so-and-so is making, $500,000 through blogs. And so people are jumping around with all these different forms of traffic, right? Am I the only one like that? No. So that's just the traffic side of stuff. That's one aspect of internet marketing. And then what happens? Someone says, okay, I think I'll pick one or two ways of traffic generation. Now, what do I do for a website? Guess what? More choices. You have brochure sites, mini sites, blogs, affiliate sites, forums, squeeze pages, landing pages, and a lot more. Which one do you choose? Are you confused yet? Is it that simple? No. It is, but this is where the confusion gets in place. Has anyone felt this confusion at all? Has anyone felt this confusion at all? All right, that's my third one. Third one, I'm going to go raw, Tony Robbins on you. Actually, I love Tony Robbins. And then you get this side. How do you actually make money? All right, then you've got your own product, affiliate product, CPA, AdSense, ebooks, continuity, videos, and you could just go on and on and on. So this is the complication in internet marketing. The simplicity is this. The complication is this. Does that make sense? Does that help understand, give you some clarity on why you get confused with internet marketing? Does it? Okay, so this is how internet marketing works, and these are all the different forms and way and strategies and all that type of stuff. So where do you start? One of the biggest mistakes that most people have when they get online is they don't get into what I call a stream of money. They have an idea, they have a product, but they're not finding those streams of money. If I told you, all right,